Hi guys, it's Tracy and today I am back with a new video and I'm going to be using the Colourpop and Raw Beauty Kristi collab. It's called At Forest Sight. It's super cute. It's got really cute packaging. So I went ahead and picked it up. That's what it looks like. And I also picked up one of the eyeliners in the shade Marigold and a lip gloss in Glacier, I think it's called. It's kind of hard to see, but yeah, I think it's called Glacier. It's just kind of like a clear with a little bit of sparkle in it. And that was all I picked up. I mostly was interested in the palette, and then, you know, I wanted free shipping, so we had to get to that $30 threshold because I don't like to pay for shipping. So when I ordered it, I didn't really realize it was so matte heavy. It only has 2 shimmers, and I'm one that likes shimmer. I would rather have more shimmer than mattes because I just like that. I mean, I never wear like an all matte look. I just don't. So there are 2 shimmers in here, so that'll work. But I just wish it did have more shimmer. And yeah, so we are gonna give it a shot. If you're new to my channel, welcome. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you do, everybody please make sure to give it a thumbs up. It really does help the channel. And yeah, so let's see, what are we going to talk about today? I was thinking about, well, I've been watching a lot of TV. I don't know about you guys, but I'm going to go in with the pinky mauvey color called Old Growth. This one right here. But yeah, I've been watching a lot of TV, and in particular 90 Day Fiancé. Do you guys watch that? Anyone? Are there any 90 Day watchers out there? I was thinking we could talk about TV. So I watch 90 Day Fiancé on Sunday and Monday, because if you're a 90 Day watcher, you know that's what's on. And then Monday is like a spin-off show called Happily Ever After Strikes Back. I'm not that crazy about that, so I oftentimes will skip that one. Oh, you know what? I could move you in closer, huh? Let's see. There we go. And then the other show that's on is what's it called? The Family Chantal. So I watched that. That one's getting pretty good. So if you're watching that, let me know in the comments and let's talk about it and let me know what you think about it. What do you think is going to happen? I think that Royal and Jeanette are a train wreck, but you know, who knows? You know, a lot of this stuff is the storylines are produced. They're not real. So you gotta remember that too. So I watch 90 Day Fiancé and the Family Chantal. That takes up my Sunday and my Monday. And then, let's see. There was a new show that premiered Tuesday night, and it was on ABC, and it was called Big Sky. I don't know if any of you guys have watched that. I watched that first episode, and I thought it was really good. It's in Montana, and this creepy guy, I guess he's been kidnapping girls, and he drives a semi truck, and he had these 3 girls in the back of his truck that he had tasered and stuff. He looks like he's a psychopath, so I imagine that's what it's gonna be like. Kind of reminds me of Twin Peaks or the other show that was on Fox. I don't remember what it was called, but it had that same kind of creepy vibe to it, which I kind of liked, not gonna lie. Let's see, now we're gonna go in with this one right next to it called Ranger. I'm just gonna deepen up my crease. So yeah, I've been enjoying some good TV. So if you guys have any recommendations for shows that you think I need to check out, let me know. I have, you know, all Hulu, Netflix. I have Amazon Prime. So if there's anything really, really good, let me know. But I've been hooked on 90 Day Fiancé and just been watching that. And then I mainly watch like Oxygen, the channel Oxygen, and I watch Investigation ID, like Investigation Discovery. Those are like my two favorite channels. So I've been watching, I watched the new episode of Snapped that comes on the Oxygen channel on Sundays too. So I have to get all my shows lined up, and like I'm watching like Snapped at 3, and then I think there's a new show called The Real Orange County Murders, which is here by me in the Orange County. I live in the Riverside County, which is next to the Orange County, and I watched that at 4, and then 5 o'clock is something to do with 90 Day Fiancé. I mean 5, 6, 7, 8 o'clock, and then at 9 o'clock I usually switch to Investigation Discovery. And then I'll watch that for the rest of the night. And then Monday, same thing. I watch TLC. And then I'll usually switch after the main shows are over. And then, Tuesdays. I don't know if I have any TLC watchers. You guys will have to let me know if you guys like talking about the TV shows. I was just trying to think of something different that we could chit-chat about. But on Tuesdays, they have the show on TLC, My Big Fat Fabulous Life with Whitney. I really like that show. I think her mother is the one that just gets me. Her mom cracks me up. She's so funny. Her mom's name is Babs. I think her mom and dad are super cute. They're just a cute couple, and they've been together forever. So I watched that, and last season she just got engaged. But I don't think she's engaged anymore, because I think her man cheated on her. So it hasn't, I mean, it kind of came out like in previews, but they didn't like actually say it yet. So I'm sure it's coming. I think I'm going to use the gold color here called West Coast, which is where I'm at. So yeah, I watch her on Tuesdays. And then there's another, well, it's not a new show, but it's a newer. This is the second season, and it's called Welcome to Plathville. And it's this family, they're like Christian fundamentalists, like really extreme, like, you know, they can't, like, the daughter said, like, dating wasn't allowed. And I'm like, well, I don't know how you're supposed to find a husband if you can't date. So they just have like really extreme views, and I've enjoyed seeing that and watching them, because I too grew up in a very religious, restricted, restrained religion. I was born and raised as a Jehovah's Witness, so I can relate to the you can't do this, you can't do that. I didn't realize that they didn't celebrate any holidays either, because I thought like Jehovah's Witnesses were the only ones that didn't celebrate like anything, you know? And they were saying that they never celebrated anything except for their birthdays, and I thought that was kind of surprising. So I've been liking that show. I find it really interesting to see the differences, you know, of the religions. And I was a Jehovah's Witness for 42 years, and I left as an adult. So that was challenging. I'm going to take the shade Ranger again. I'm going to put that on my lower lash line. So yeah, I was born and raised that way too. So it's interesting to see other, you know, how other religions are and the things that they do or don't do. So they were saying, you know, like they couldn't date, and I mean, they have no TV, no internet. Well, they have internet, but it's like under lock and key, and only the mom like uses it all day, every day. And then one of the things I do not like about these people that have like tons of kids, like the Duggars, is like I cannot stand the way the Duggars pawned off the younger kids on the older kids, and they called it their buddy system. And it's like, that just really grinded my gears when I first learned about that, because I'm like, you know what, those are your children. You should be teaching them. You should be bringing them up, not your children. And that's exactly what they do, is they have their children raising the kids. And like, I think that is just wrong on so many levels. It's like, you chose all those kids, you need to raise them. So I don't know that the Plath family really does that, but I know that the daughter that's still home, Lydia, I think her name is, she's like 16, and she's like in charge of all the younger kids, and she does their schooling, and she makes the meals. And I'm like, what is the mom doing? Like, the mom's not doing anything. So I just find all of this very fascinating. Like, I just came from a family with 2 kids, so I didn't have like a ton of kids. I was the youngest. I wasn't responsible for anyone, but I do think that people need to raise their own children, not rely on their children as, to raise their kids. I'm going to use the eyeliner now in my waterline. So yeah, that show just returned, and it's just very interesting. So that's on Tuesday night, as is that new show. That went on really, really nicely. And I used the new, well, it's not new, it's new to me, Urban Decay Brow Blade. And it went on pretty nice, so I'm not sure, it's probably a learning curve with the pen and the pencil together on it, so we'll see how I end up liking it. I'm going to go put on mascara and finish up my face, and then I'll be right back. Okay guys, I'm back. So I just quickly finished up my face, and I'm going to go in with the gloss. I'm going to line my lips with my Essence lip liner. And see, how the gloss is. I haven't tried their glosses, or I haven't tried their Luxe lip formula at all, so this is the first gloss that or anything from the Luxe line that I'm trying. Let's see what yeah, you can't even see it. It's really not really any color to it at all. Just gloss. It smells like something sweet, but I can't put my finger on it. So that's going to be the finished look. Yeah, let me know if you guys like talking about TV shows, what you guys have been into, what you guys are recommending that you've been enjoying a lot. Those are the shows that I'm watching right now. I mean, I'm always watching like stuff, like random when I come across it on the channels or whatever, but those are like the headlining shows that I'm watching right now, like the main things. I'm really excited for the next episode of Big Sky. That one was really good. I was like, I'm asking my sister, did you watch it? Did you watch it? You gotta watch it, watch it, watch it. So I thought it was really good, but she didn't watch it. She said, I'll watch it the next day on Hulu. So I don't know if she watched it yet or not, but if you didn't watch it yet, watch it, Lori. So anyway, that's going to do it for today. Candle of the day back there, Marshmallow Fireside, my favorite from Bath & Body Works. We have the dogs somewhere on the bed hiding, the little ones underneath the blankets, and Bambi's on the corner over there. So that's going to do it for today's video. I hope that you guys enjoyed it. If you did, please make sure to give it a thumbs up. And if you're new, I would love it if you would subscribe. Make sure to hit the notification bell to be notified of all new content. And yeah, if you're a returning watcher, thank you so much for coming back. And I hope you guys all have a beautiful day or night wherever you are. And I will catch you guys in the next one. Bye, guys.